And I appreciate your body, babe. And I appreciate the love we make. Baby, I appreciate all those special things. Baby, I appreciate. She likes the way I feel, likes the way I talk, likes the way I feel, love the way I fall. She likes the way I feel, likes the way I talk.
Yes. Montreal, my city. It's rainy. It's the Morning Detour. The young gun is in the building.
Ain't no second guessing, ain't got no competition, cause shawty you the bestest. Ain't no hesitation, trying to get you naked. You got something I wanna see. The clothes, the coupe they look great on the floor. So hurry up and take them off. Don't act like we ain't did this before. So baby, let's go and bring your body over here. Baby, you want it all the time, I do too. Can we get really freaky? However you want, girl, it's up to you. Take it all, ooh, want you naked in the dark, take it all, however you want, girl, it's up to you. I wanna do something nasty tonight, and everything you do to me, girl, it feels so right. Love when you feeling me, I got you moaning. You ain't gon' go to sleep, not until morning. Giving you chills, got your smile. Yeah. Close, the good they look great on the floor. So hurry up and take them off. Don't act like we ain't did it before. So baby, let's go. Bring your body over here. Baby, you want it all the time. I do too. Can we get really freaky? However you want, girl, it's up to you. Ooh, want you naked in the dark. Want you naked in the take it all. Take it out. However you want, girl, it's up to you. When sexy ladies when lovely ladies can I give it to you? When lovely ladies when sexy ladies hold me right there. Baby, you want it all the time, I do too. Can we get really freaky? However you want, girl, it's up to you. Take it all, want you naked in the dark. Take it all, however you want, girl, it's up to you. Oh, wow. Got something to say, yeah. I know it's easy to love me. Thought it was better this way, oh trust me, baby, it's hard. Trying to give it up, I'm trying to, baby, it's tough. I guess it's my fault, I know what's up. Baby, we used to fuck, from now on we make love. Girl, let's catch up, phone calls ain't enough. That's where I messed up, I should've kept it Cause I ain't the type that would hit it and quit it. Even if it's mine, even if it isn't. Take them trips and pay your ass a visit. Gave you a portion, but you needed more, needed more. Now you won't even call me no more. Ain't laying naked in my sheets no more. I guess you ain't a freak no more. No. Sex more, that's what I was on. Talk less, that's what I was on. Selfish, baby, I know. I know. Hey, quick to admit it when I'm wrong. Said I was leading you on. Now it's fuck me and leave you alone. Come love me, I need you at home. It's something about the way you scream in your mom. Now I'm the one who's been treating you wrong, contradicting all the things that I've been preaching in songs. Oh, shit was going good, girl. Now it's looking bad, girl. Can we take it back, girl? Oh no. You gave me a task, girl. Go clean up my act, girl. Done that where you at, girl? Would you mind? Would you mind if I come do the things that you like, what you like, what you like. I know what you like. Who else gon' get you right? I mean, who else gon' get you right? Don't know when I'm finna wife it. I still ain't decided. Better make up my mind quick. For a nigga come and swipe it. Know I sound a little self-righteous, yeah, but there ain't nothing else like it. Anything else bad for your health? I've been checking your profile to see if you excited this. I got a lot more where that came from. You got a Tumblr too, I gotta make one. I've been peeping hard on some stalker shit. I'm feeling hard, that's the obvious, yeah. But you know I don't
Ce qui m'a attiré vers le Rogue entièrement redessiné.
Yeah. Let you guys warm up a little bit. You know, we live, baby. YouTube and Facebook, the Morning Detour, the premier morning show in the country. Yeah, be me and DJ, man. Let's ride it down, man. Okay, so we on some island vibes this morning. Montreal, my city, you guys know tomorrow night, Canada lockdown. Listen, I don't know where y'all gonna be tomorrow. We don't care about no snow today. We don't care how gray it gets, Lorena. We are gonna shell it down tomorrow. Dr. Shaker's in the building. Mad Team is in the building. DJ Maddie's in the building. We're gonna give away 2 tickets at $8.25.
I can hear myself.
Yeah, it would work if I turn on your mic, right? It would work.
Disrespect every Friday morning.
Yo, I don't know why I keep forgetting your mic on Friday. Okay, DJ man, kick us off with some roots vibes. Coming up at 7:15, we have a call from Sarah Bradshaw. You know, womanpreneur. They have a new
their pop-up shop, holiday edition.
Listen, I like holidays. I like the
It's a sipping shop too.
Listen, everything's a sipping something now. Everything's sipping something now. So DJ man, you gonna kick us off? We have the Canada lockdown. We're giving away 2 tickets at $8.25. We're gonna play Name That Song. An all-star team of DJs, BYOB. There will be no tickets sold at the door. Please hit us up at the Morning Detour or DJ Maddie to get your tickets. Tickets are going for $35 right now. It's going to be a night to remember. That's tomorrow night, Canada lockdown. DJ Maddie, take me in. This is the Morning Detour, the mighty CKUT 90.3 FM.
Thanks I be given. The most high. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. Why our leaders play? All I see people are rip and a rob. All are brave. Thieves never love to see thief in long bag. No love for the people who are suffering bad. Another toll to the poor. May God help the soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full up on education, you know own a payroll. The clothes from me back have countless I hold. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day with only I give the price. price, I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, we say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity, a scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last and send you go class, never you ever play. It's a competitive world for low budget people, spending the time while earning a nickel, with no regard to who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Though this life keep getting me down, don't give up now, got to survive. Some way, somehow. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day it's only I in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, all I see, people are rip and a rob, all are bribe. Thief never love is the thief with long back. No love for the people who are suffer real bad. Another toll to the poor, may God help the soul. What is to stop the youth and get out of control? Full up of education, get no owner payroll. The clothes by your back have countless eyes old. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day, only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, they say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity, a scarce commodity. In this time I say,
Yes. It's the American Thanksgiving. It is Black Friday, Lorena. Everything is on sale.
Yep.
Capitalism at its best right now. You know, everyone's gonna buy out everything. Montreal, gray skies. I don't know what date it is.
It's the 26th. of
Montreal, my city, is November 26th. It is 7:13 in the morning. This is the best morning show in the country. I'm your host, Weezy Moon Chaser. I am the Montreal Kobe Bryant. They know that I'm nice, to hate that it's me. I'm alongside Lorena XO, the calm and the storm. And we have Hall of Fame DJ Maddie. We got international DJ in the building, Dr. Shaker. We're coming to you live from DG Kick 6714 Fielding, the #1 leader in sportswear and urban clothing. The homeboy even have trucks and electronics, Lorena. And listen, man, a lot of people say they like the streaming. They like the Facebook videos. You catch us on the Morning Detour on the Weezy Moon Chaser. We even up there on the YouTube, Detour 514. Heavy morning. We have a lot of guests. Sarah Boucher gonna call us up in a few. Empress, ologist. Who did you interview this week, Lolo?
I interviewed 9-year-old Kyra Milan, who I partnered up with for our winter drive this year with the Crown Project.
9 years old?
9 years
They
old.
sound mad mature. I'll listen to that Beyonce back and forth y'all has. That's coming up early in the show. 8:25. We are giving away 2 tickets for Canada Lockdown. I don't know where y'all gonna be tomorrow night, but this is gonna be a party of all parties. A BYOB. Get your tickets ahead of time. There'll be no tickets sold at the door. We try to make this nice and smooth. It's the after party to the Sip and Paint. So if you had to Sip and Paint with Big Will and Ricky, not nice. It's just a logical move, man. You have DJs from the States. You got DJs from Trinidad. You got DJ Maddie, Hall of Fame DJ Dr. Shaker. We're going to give you a taste this morning. I picked no music today, Lolo.
Okay.
You know, it's Dr. Shaker, DJ Maddie, little things. So we'll try to find them gaps to do their thing this morning. Black Friday. Was it something that you want to get?
Christmas shopping. It's the best time to buy all the presents.
You going to buy it now?
Yeah, probably. I'll probably buy some stuff later today.
Well, you know, I'm feeling myself this morning. You know, man, I went to Synergy Med Spa the other day. I got that new face. I feel like you have to go every month, get that peel. More men have to do this self-care thing, man.
Yeah, it's not a one and done. You have to take care of your skin. It's an ongoing process.
Well, I knew we had the Canada Lockdown on Saturday, so I want to make sure I put my best foot forward.
And I see you got the braids too.
Yeah, listen. It just can't be the pretty boys that can get the little top braid up. I call it the Chris Brown. But now I want to take it to the Kanye level and put a little design on the side a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. Look at you.
Well, you want to be the only one with fly hair. Coming up at 8:30, we have super producer Joe Black from Drastic Measures. He's coming up on the show. So, listen, they ain't no Weezy Moon Chaser without Joe Black. So he's coming up there. So, I'm going to give the homeboy the flowers when needed. And what else we have too? Oh, the other day I saw my you and I, we're godparents to Nyla, but I have another godchild now too, Ezekiel. He's about 12 days old now. So I held him for the first time. I don't know how you feel about holding these babies. I don't know how you feel about holding these babies. I don't know, like the neck is not supported, their bones is not good. I don't know how you feel about holding these babies.
I mean, when I was younger, yeah, because you don't know. But I guess now that I'm older and most of my friends have kids, so I've held, I don't know, babies, so it's fine.
Nah, I feel kind of nervous. Holding the baby. It feels kind of shaky, Lorena. So how was your week? What were you up to? I ain't hear from you till yesterday.
I was going through, I guess, some type of medical issue. I had chest pains. I didn't know what was happening. Went to the doctors. They told me there was nothing there. Go home, take Tylenol. But I really, I had a hard time breathing all week. It's crazy.
What does that feel like when you have a hard time breathing? Do you feel like you're like a whale in the ocean?
Yeah, it's just, you can't breathe properly. I couldn't take deep breaths without having chest pain. I couldn't bend. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't move my body certain ways. I don't know what was happening. But it was not the best. It was painful. Seems to be going away now, so.
But let people know what's going on with the Crown, because I know you're busy with the Crown. We trying to collect some things for the Crown project. So what we have going on with the Crown? Because you done team up with the young fire. So what's going on with the Crown project?
Yeah, it's something that Kyra's been doing. You'll hear in the interview later, she's been collecting items and giving out care packages throughout the year. Whenever she sees someone that's homeless, they'll stop and give them a bag. So we are collecting items. We want to create 100 bags, and then we are going to pass those out downtown to the homeless. So we need some donations. So you can drop off donations here at DG Kicks. Yeah. Because DG Kicks is always supportive of the Crown Project, and we have a list of items that I'll name later in my segment that you could purchase.
Listen, just to get my mom hype, Kanye and Drake are still friends now. But the reason I say that is that it seems like cancel culture has been canceled. I see Dave Chappelle's nominated. I know you're going to talk about it in your segment. I see Kanye's nominated. Have we seen the end of cancel culture?
Definitely not. It's not going to go away at a snap of a finger, but it is something that I see. Hopefully it dwindles down and people realize, you can't just cancel someone just because you don't like what they say.
It's been a rough week, but there's a lot of news. Lorena picked the news this week, so when I do it, I'm going to be just as surprised as you. But what I do know, if we don't do it this week, we'll do it the week after, because next week I'm in Vancouver, but we'll talk about that later on in the show. But the one with the Quebec government wants to, Brenda, the one with the Quebec government wants to invest all this money into educating the youth about Quebec culture. So my question to you is, what is Quebec culture? I know hockey, I know poutine.
I don't know. Maybe that's why they're so mad.
But wouldn't we be Quebec culture since we're born and raised in Quebec? We speak French.
But do you consider yourself a Quebecer?
I sure do.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't?
Well, I mean, I kind of feel on the outside of things, but...
Yeah, Saudi Bonjour has been kind of rough with us. What we were talking about last week, where when Legault he went to the vigil for the white kid that got shot in Saint-Michel. He didn't go to the one for Janai, and they made an article about it. There's an article about it now. People really noticed that. This province, man, it's crazy, man. This province is crazy. Oh, Montreal, my city, a lot of things is happening. Let's go to some music. We got DJ Maddie here, Dr. Shaker's in here. They're gonna give us a little mix, give you guys a little taste of what you can expect tomorrow night. Canada lockdown. Make sure you get your tickets. $35. It's going down. You have music by DJ Maddie, Dr. Shaker, DJ Exclusive, Royalty Sound Boss, the Mad Team. It's a BYOB. Let me tell you something. I got my try thing last night. If you don't have your try thing, it's crazy.
Of course you would have that at the party.
Listen, man, all I need is 3 cups off that watermelon fire. That's all I need is 3 cups of watermelon fire. All right, so let me give you a taste of DJ Maddie. Canada Lockdown happening tomorrow. It is going to be at 7012 Côte de Liesse, Saint Laurent. November 27th is going down. It's the Morning Detour on the Mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
There's only one more Jason. Nobody's this hyped this early. They see him on drugs. But my only drug is hip hop.
You love this life.
It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
Yo, hold on. You gotta put this early? That's how y'all feel Canada lockdown? You know, I heard some people say, we don't know the DJs. Y'all really want to go to a party and hear all the same DJs all the time? That makes no sense to me. I love to take me and my lady to a party and some new DJs, new vibes. We have Trinidad. We have United States of America. We got Hall of Fame DJ Maddie. And you ain't want to come to Canada lockdown. You crazy, man. Montreal, my city, the best morning show in the country. This the Morning Detour. Montreal, my city, we locked in.
No pandemic could stop this DJ. It's Matty Phillip.
Everything iron, wrist well icy, chick well spicy. Can't find a dirty girl and call them wifey. Pure get a story like Missy Mikey. Hot gal, tax real pricey. Move real bougie, action movie. All the man them have his back for the groupies. Man I max out, no act shot for no loosies. Baby, give me the best thing I know, let me flick up. A little shot to broke it hard and then she touch it up.
The Guardians of the Galaxy in the building.
She giving the knives the way
you know we do things.
For cover it over, yeah. Yeah, Louis Vuitton, me the Nike. No, that thing girl figure coughing call wifey. Top shutter, so we a move real spicy. One girl send she home in me whitey. Most boy them me know say not like me. When me come around, I for speak pon me highly. I can't selfish, make sure it highly. Can't let me wifey, know me have a side piece. Shin say she ain't smiley. Bad gal, I move real widely. Me not trust man where I move slimy. Come like a push button pan me like chiming.
And a spy.
Every man grab a girl.
And every girl grab a man.
Man to man, girl to girl, that's wrong.
And them.
All when a night, your pussy feel like sun hot when you're coming on the ramping star.
Make sure you know, be walk and not chat your chat.
Me cocky longer than me night. Tell me what you like. You want me try or you want to ride it like a bike?
Well, you have to ram it hard. The cocky no for life. Damage it for spite, not because me pussy tight.
So me put it on the left and you take it on the right.
When nipple them arrive, send it up in on me try.
One titty appetite, every nipple get a bite.
My man a fi go seat me and him a fi go fight. Call me a fi wine pon the cocky like this. Cartel spin me like a satellite dish.
Deal with your breast like the crushing iris. Spice, I never know my pussy like.
Me not chat him in a little amount of massy confident. Plus my body space little like a full cabby. The way me make my body shape faster than a Bugatti. Make me in a people eyes like me the in a Illuminati me. Legs spread out like chapalin. Pussy fat full of shelter like a awning. Yeah, me underneath pretty like a drying. Me want a man fi jam it up in a me parking spot. A me take. Cock it up a bit, body cock up inna the ear. Me a go high sit up a bit and make me bend. Fit like a gymnast. This little man a ask if I trim it and when me boom 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 boom. Sit down pan it. Any man we get that wine you have to try to manage it. Want a real long thing, brace inna me bracket. Love to fuck off in me bad habits. Know for move the bun, me know for drop it like a crumb a marathon. When I go down stamina long up donkey long. Me boom it up and down, my man fi beat it like a drum set to run. Do it to the phone flexible like a chewing gum. Me want something to and rock. Set it, take it from back. Balance for me hand and up it, balance for me head top. The lizard the position at it, I go hold it like a trap. Me pussy good, you know me got it like that. Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel like you make me feel like
Montreal, my city. They say it's supposed to get a snowstorm today. You know, I see a little bit of flurries. I'm seeing more rain than anything. 8:25. We're going to be giving away 2 tickets for Canada Lockdown. You can get sounds from DJ Maddie, Dr. Shaker, the whole Mad team. It's a BYOB. It's right after Sippin' Paint with Big Will and Ricky Not Nice. It's going to be a hell of a vibe tomorrow night. We're going to play Name That Song at 8:25. Guardians of the Galaxy. DJ Maddie, let go.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel like, you make me feel like, you make me feel. Give me the fire, beg you, bring that home. Me need you like a home, me need my love.
Yeah, turn on the pressure, make you get numb. And when the place it up, me know you're not
want it bad, but like it against the law. Light up, bright up, yes, that me want.
correct my palm, my skin, my feel the top. I'm a body, see your top. So me tell you raw.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel
If you got going to work, you catch us on the YouTube. You can catch us on the Facebook. Detour 504 coming to you live from DG Kicks 6714 Fielding.
Them boss say them no give up about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Them boss say them no give up about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Them boss say them no give up about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
They don't give up about us. And we don't give up about money, 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 go get it out there. Brand new J's for my feet, no dirt. Popeyes, hello, may I take your order? 2 sandwiches and a burger. Pull up in a white place, let me show up. Police a bus, gunshot around her. Cause they don't give up about us.
So you watch yourself, don't trust. Members say them don't give up about us. Watch yourself when the boys roll up. Members say them don't give up about us. Tell your picnic them no nervous. Members say them no give up about us. Massive be the one you can't trust. Members say them no give up.
Been around the whole wide world, and something tell me say when I learn. Unity time right now start work. No on the self Marcus Garvey words. Every Springer, you're not the father. Pull up in a Brooklyn and Shaheem roll out. Gunshot a bust the police. Police a bust gunshot, no doubt. Cause they don't give up about us. And we don't give up about them. Money, 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 go get it out there. Brand new J's for my feet, no dirt. Popeyes, hello, may I take your order? 2 sandwiches and a burger. Pull up in a white place, let me show up. Police a bus gunshot around her. Cause they don't give up about us.
So you watch yourself, don't trust. Members say them no give up about us. Watch yourself when the boys roll up. Members say them no give up about us. Tell your picnic them no nervous. Members say them no give up about us. Massive be the one you can't trust. Members say them no give up about us.
There's only one. Nobody is this hyped this early. They see him on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
You love this life.
It's the Morning Detour on the Mighty CKUT 90.3 FM.
Yo, we got more drops than that, but people really like that one, boy. Let me tell you, man. People really like that one, man. Shout out to Joe Black. He's actually coming in at 8:30, man. We're gonna chop it up with him, man. Super producer. So Lolo,
Yes.
the madness continues. You put together the news. You put together the news this morning.
This morning is correct.
So what do you have on there? Okay, let's see what's going on here. I had seen this too. So British scientists warn of horrific new COVID-19 variant. Only 10 cases so far. But they got real quiet about the Delta. I thought the Delta was the one.
Yeah, but I feel like
You're talking to them.
I feel like there's been variants happening all the time.
How many variants are there?
That's the question.
Can we get a checklist on the variants?
There needs to be like a list.
Yo, they
probably is a list.
They were going real strong on the Delta, and they got real quiet over the last couple of weeks. And then now there's something coming out about Botswana. Botswana's a crazy word. So British experts are warning the world about a horrific new COVID-19 variant from Botswana that's being called the most mutated version of the virus yet, worse than nearly anything else about, including the dominant Delta strain. So when we get these reports, what do we do with this now? Like, is it coming here now? Is it on site?
Yeah, but I feel like they're just doing this to create some type of fear. So now people are going to be scared.
Yeah.
that this.
Yeah. They try and get that booster shot energy. We ain't with that booster shot energy. So according to a Daily Mail report, so far there have only been 10 cases of the strain, which could eventually be called, was it a new tree in Botswana, 6 in South Africa, and 1 case in Hong Kong. But it carries 32 mutations, suggesting it is highly transmissible and vaccine resistant. Great. It's vaccine resistant. Okay, well, that's what we're doing now, right? So what else we have going on here? Oh, the madness. Would you feel like it's justice a little bit? Jury finds 3 white men guilty of murder in the fatal shooting of Ahmaud Arbery. The man was just running.
Yeah, he was just going about his day trying to get like
everybody's the police now.
in.
So father and son Gregory and Travis McMichael and their neighbor William Rowdy Bryan all face minimum sentences. Why is it minimum? Minimum sentences of life in prison for the murder on February 23rd, 2020. The judge will decide whether that comes with or without the possibility of parole. So let me open up there. I'll go as far as saying it's an unjustified killing.
I agree.
Would you go against life in prison?
I mean, they shouldn't have taken a life in the first place.
Like they really took the dude's life. Ahmaud Arbery's gone. So after more than 10 hours of deliberation, the nearly all-white jury found Travis McMichael, 35, who fired the shotgun, guilty on all 9 counts, including malice, murder, and 4 counts of felony murder. His father, Gregory McMichael, 65, was found not guilty of malice, murder, but guilty of felony murder and all other charges. United States of America got to make their law system a little bit more simple.
Yep, I agree.
All of this tricky verbiage. Okay, did you guys find him guilty or not of killing the dude unjustly? So on one end, so it's kind of like two-sided, right? So on one end, we got justice with Ahmaud Arbery. Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted after we did our show the other day. So Kyle Rittenhouse is acquitted of all charges by jury in Kenosha shootings that killed 2 and injured 1. When I saw that when we left the show, I don't even know how to conceptualize that. Like, he shot, like, no matter, like, I had some people hit me up on Facebook, like, okay, well, the people that he shot, they were bad people. That's beside the fact. That's besides the fact. I'm just here with it. He went out of his way to protect things that he felt he should have protected. It wasn't that deep. And he was in full gear. Like, what mentality do you have to get yourself into to go like, okay, there's a little riot, and it wasn't even a riot like that. But I'm going to go out full tactical. You're looking for trouble.
Yeah.
But
you have to look at it too. Like, I feel like in America, they're extremely patriotic.
Yeah.
I mean, the military is like a big deal there. And I feel like a lot of people that don't make it into like the police academy or the military or what have you, I feel like they take the power in their own hands.
Oh, man, it's crazy. So for those that don't know, Kyle Rittenhouse, who fatally shot 2 men and injured another during a Black Lives Matter protest in Kenosha. And what sucks is that they're always going to attach this to the Black Lives Matter protest.
Of course.
And this is an incident that happened outside of that. The protest was peaceful.
Yep.
It's crazy. So Kenosha, Wisconsin was acquitted by a jury on Friday that comes with or without the possibility of parole. Did you see his face in the back of the SUV and this guy with his crocodile tears?
I sure did.
Oh, it's wild, man. Oh, it's wild. What else we have here? Oh, Valerie Plante unveiled Montreal's executive committee. And it's actually not all white people this time. Well, I have no choice. This is the climate. She has no choice. How much of it look, okay, how do you look at this if you feel like her hand was forced to make it all inclusive? Do you think, does it have carry the same weight with you?
No, and I was just talking about this the other day. Like, all of these different movements to have like diversity and inclusion, having like that one black person in the position. Like, what are they allowed to make changes, or are they just there for optics?
Well, I did a podcast with my man Holden, and say, yo, this whole system, this political system in Quebec is so convoluted. You have to go one level, then you have to go another level. Like, you got to push the thing through the whole universe just to get that one motion passed. So the newly re-elected Mayor Valerie Plante unveiled Montreal's executive committee at an event at the Marché Bon Secours on Wednesday morning. The mayor proudly introduced a more diverse executive committee full of both new and former community members. I still don't know what the hell the executive committee does.
Neither did. That's what I was looking for, actually.
So it's headed by Dominique Olivier, reportedly the first black person to serve as Montreal Executive Committee president. We need to get him on the show. We need to get Mr. Dominique on the show so he can just explain to us common folk. We just happen to live in the city and, we pay taxes and so forth. What does the executive committee do?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this before. DJ Matt, you heard of the executive committee before?
I have no clue.
So in 2017, the mayor was criticized for announcing an all-white executive team. And I guess he changed up her tune now. Switching gears a little bit, boy. Science, man. You know, human body is so amazing, Lorena. 50-year-old gives birth to miracle baby after years of infertility struggles. I don't want to have a baby at 50. Like, if I was a woman, I wouldn't want to have a baby at 50. This seems like a lot of stuff. Like, you're going to run after a little toddler when you're 52, 53, 54? That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's happening more now.
Why do you think that is? Are we getting ready for Mars? Is our body adapting to the changes? What's going on? Why are women being more able to have babies later on in life?
Well, obviously, I don't know the exact reason, but
But you are a woman.
I am a woman, but I just know that a lot of people, like, a lot of people are chasing their careers, so
Yeah.
they're putting off family till later in
Yeah.
life. And then also, too, a lot of women are suffering with, like, fibroids and stuff like that. And that is also changing the way women are having children.
Yeah, man. You know, West Indians will say they need a purge. They need to get that cleanse. But don't do that cleanse during the holidays.
Oh,
you be stuck glued to the bathtub for a little bit. So a couple in North Carolina is celebrating the birth of their new baby girl after years of struggling to conceive a child. Susie, 50, and Tony, 61. He's 61. Like, I'm not going to Little League games at 70, bro. Like, who's doing this? He can't even carry the bag. He can't even carry the bag with all the basketballs.
But what if your life ends up like that? What if you have your first child at 50?
Hey, Lolo, listen, I ain't doing nothing past 41. I'll tell you that right now. So, Susie, 50, Tony, 61, got married 13 years ago. And when they first began to struggle with naturally conceiving, they weren't aware of the options that existed. So I guess they did in vitro or something like that. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. 50,
well, they did IVF, but it didn't work. And so then they had to do another thing called...
Those things are expensive, too.
Egg donation. That's what they had to do. So...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to adopt an Asian baby or something.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Oh, man. This is the last story I want to close out with. And then Dr. Shaker, Hall of Fame, he's going to come and give you guys a taste of what you guys can get a Canada lockdown tomorrow. Someone needs to explain this to me. I've only lived in Quebec my whole life. You know, Maddie, give me the Minority Report beat. You got some... He got us on that elevator music, man. Give me some more, bro. Give me that Future. Give me some. He got me laid up. I was like, yo... Like I want to press number 3 or something going up on the elevator. So Montreal, my city, it is 7:37 in the morning. You're locked into the Morning Detour. Weezy Moon, Jason, Lorena, XO, DJ Maddie, Dr. Shake in the building. The highlight of my news this week. Oh, you got me? Let's go. The highlight of my news this week. This is the only thing I want to talk about. Quebec is spending $50 million to immerse young students in Quebec culture. Okay, I have a couple issues with this, first of all. But let's go through the article.
Let us know. What are the issues?
So Quebec Education Minister Jean-François Roberge, another minister. God damn, we got so much ministers in Quebec. So Jean-François Roberge and Culture Minister Nathalie Roy announced a series of initiatives aimed at immersing young people in the French culture. So the government says it's dedicating $10 million per year over the next 5 years for the project. The funds were announced in the provincial budget last March. All this tells me is that all the French rappers are going to put in their grants to get all the money. This what this looks like to me, but you know, I digress. Let me go in. So, in partnership with the government, Télé-Québec plans to pair high school artists with a mentor. See, I told you, with a mentor to allow young people to develop projects and present them, said the network's president and CEO Marie Collin. Creators will have until March 11 to submit their applications online. On April 29, Télé-Québec will broadcast 6 live videos about the projects under the theme of humor, horror, love, and fantasy. The finale on May 20 will show the most interesting projects, and this takes $50 million. This takes $50 million to showcase and highlight French culture in Quebec.
Sounds like a new hustle.
Listen, they need to give me the PowerPoint presentation. They need to give me the bullet point. They need to give me the Google Meet. What are Quebec values? We've been saying this for years now. Y'all want new immigrants to come in and do this test about Quebec values. What are Quebec values? Because all I know is poutine. And the cover for the show is going to be the poutine and the guy swimming in the poutine and shit is crazy. But all I know is poutine and hockey.
Say it right now.
Well, I'm not saying it right. It's poutine, no? You listen, I went to French elementary. I know I'm saying it right. It's poutine. No. Well, listen, there's no. I'm a fly dude. If I want to remix the word, I'm going to remix the word. I'm Weezy Moon Chaser. Coast to coast, I'm hot. So Roberge notes more than 400 literary works and documentary content will be digitally available on a platform called Biblius.
Listen.
So they call their platform for all their French content Biblius. If this is not narcissism at the highest level from the Quebec French, I guess the cock.
I guess.
This is crazy. $50 million to immerse young students into French culture. This ain't gonna work. Someone's getting all this money. The government also plans to hire new school librarians. What's wrong with the old ones? You guys don't even pay the teachers and the librarians that are already there, and you guys are talking about introducing new librarians.
That's what I didn't understand. Like, why are we introducing new? Why can't the old ones be trained?
Hey. They're described by the minister as cultural brokers now. Librarians are cultural brokers. They're redefining the whole language system here, the CAC here. I see where they're going. Teachers will also receive training to benefit from the project. $50 million, man. Come on, man. Volleyball has to come out here, man. Who's getting this money? Man, I don't know, man.
And how does it work? Because I find when they implement different projects and stuff like that, like the rules and stuff are never clear of who can apply, who can't, where does this money go?
That's a good point too. Because all I see is just the French boys on the east side. They nice with the French grants. Not a lot of the Anglophone guys working their way through these grant money.
Yeah, but this doesn't seem like it's for Anglophone, right?
Please send an email out to this dude here. Who's our guy here? We I don't think Jean-François Belge will sit down with us, but maybe the guy from the executive committee, maybe he might shed some light on what's going on here.
Maybe we should call somebody from Biblius.
And someone got to tell me, where are we getting this $50 million or $10 million spread out over 5 years? And I always get a little skeptical when they talk like that, right? 5 years spread out in a certain amount. French culture, huh? Montreal, my city's the Morning Detour. It's the My CKT 9.3 FM. Coming up right now, we have Dr. Shaker. He is a Hall of Fame DJ, international DJ. Oh, you're not ready yet? No, you Hall of Fame. Like once I say it's a rap, bro. Like, who are we talking about? Montreal, my city. You locked in. 7:41 in the morning. Let's go.
Crown Productions.
Darling. Freezy Ekede. Darling. Mother ass. Question. When last you get a good work? When last you get a good work, darling? When last you get a good work? When last you get a good work, darling? Calling. You want me go all in? Back to the floor, I'ma have you balling, calling. You want me go all in? Back to the floor, I'ma have you ball. Bend up your back, bend up. Make it jiggle like that, jiggle like that. Face a connect, face a clap. Real gynecologist up in your cat. Girl, sit on him up it. That make you wait it like that. Wait it, girl. Handcuff hands to the back. Hey, girl, I rumming it hard. Girl, when last you get a good work? When last you get a good work, darling? When last you get a good work? When last you get a good work, darling? Just calling. You want me go all in? Back to the floor, I'ma have you balling, calling. You want me go all in? Back to the floor, I'ma have you balling.
Montreal, my city, tomorrow night. The Mad Team, Dr. Shaker, DJ Maddie. Canada Lockdown happening.
In a real life,
get your tickets at 8:25. We're gonna play that song. We're gonna give away 2 tickets for the Canada Lockdown. So BYOB, so you know we be throwing it down. Lolo, I got my triad team. Say it up.
When last you get a good work? When last you get a good work, darling? When last you get a good work? When last you get a good work, darling? Calling. You want me go all in? Back to the floor, I'ma have you balling, calling. You want me go all in? Back to the floor, I'ma have you balling. Girl, bend up your back. Make it jiggle like that. Face a connect, face a clap. Real gynecologist up in your cat. You sit on him up. That make you wait it like that. Handcuff hands to the back. My girl, I rumming it hard. When last you get a good work?
Production.
Yeah. What this girl need? A real ganga lead, so the good say. Good. She want all ganga lead, ganga girl. She want she would like to be free. She would like to be free. She want all ganga lead, ganga girl. She would like to be free. She would like to be free.
Call me, the little man up the road. Make it somebody else. Call me, you know see the boy need help. Like when I say you too good, feel make it somebody else. Call me,
she want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
call me,
Yes, Dr. Shaker in the building. Oh, we so lucky this morning. We got Canada Lockdown happening tomorrow. 7012 Code LES. Music by DJ Maddie, Dr. Shaker, DJ Exclusive, Royalty Sound Boss. The Mad Team is gonna go down. It's a BYOB. Number good vibes. We've been locked down for a minute. Come get a nice little bubble, no man.
Yeah. Now I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know I give you what you need. I know what you like. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Say I'm really mess up my mind, and I mean to give you free of your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be like. We every day together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you by, yeah, if you leave, I'm stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby, as you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Get me one till it turn over. DJ run it again. Yeah. I turn up the vent till it turn over. DJ run it again. Yeah. I turn up the vent till it turn over. Turn up the vent till it turn over. I just wanna get this feeling all day. Just wanna drink that party all day. Give a little money to the promoter. Give a little money to the promoter. Just wanna get this feeling all day. Just wanna drink and party all day. All I want is a little more fat with you. All I want is take a little drink with you. All I want is a little more fat with you. All I want is to tell me the party over. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh no.
Listen, I walk up the thing, girl. Come here, let me. Girl, I'm in a different mood when I'm drinking something. Yeah, I get in a whining mood when I'm sipping on something. Yeah, every girl 10 out of 10, 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 10 out of 10.
Hold on, Shaker. Hold on.
Just can't refuse.
I thought they said they didn't know who the DJs were for tomorrow night. I thought Maddie, they were demystified a little bit. Big up to all the parents getting the kids ready. I know it was parent teacher all week. Big up to all the Uber drivers, to all the bus driver them. Big up to PTX, all my delivery man them. Dr. Shaker, give me more vibes.
I don't know which one to there, but I might catch one. French vanilla, French vanilla, French vanilla, flavor, French vanilla, French vanilla, French vanilla, flavor.
Vibes now start. Right here in CKUT 90.3 FM, DJ Dr. Shaker from NYC. Canada Lockdown is gonna be a place to be. Don't miss it, people. Don't miss it.
Is there anything good?
BYOB. Let's go.
French vanilla, flavor, French vanilla.
Yes, so come on, out there. Don't forget it right here at MEG Kicks, kicking it off. Morning Detour style.
Your waist for you, wetting up the place I want to lick. Your thighs and I never tell no lie, I like your
flame.
When I got into Montreal yesterday, someone said that you and 2 other DJs set up to kill me. I don't understand this. This is a friendly thing, bro. I want to know what's going on. So after he said that, I made a call to Brooklyn.
You've been charged for playing the best selections always. And you're hereby sentenced to play music for the rest of your life. Do it!
Nothing they can.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Yeah, baby making music you guys are into, Doc. You know what I mean? I know it's gray outside. I know the raindrops is dropping. Dr. Shake, I saw you moving, star. Hey!
No, well, the only reason why is because my friend bring me down here as a friend to do something with him family every month.
And you want to start war.
He's like, yo, fam, hook it up. And I call all my friends them and tell them, yo, dog, we doing something for Maddie.
So let's go.
Only to hear yesterday.
Nothing they can play. The Dr. Shake away. No, nothing you can do can make me untrue to my sound. And nothing you can play can make me stay away from my sound. I'm gonna stick to my sound like a stamp on a leather and a bird up a feather.
Dr. Shaker, you hear it?
Nothing you can say can make me stay away from this sound. No, nothing you can try can make me tell lie in this sound. And nothing you can cook could I ever come look like this sound. I'm gonna stick to my sound like a
Tell them already, we now tell them again. We now look no friend DJ Shaker, you're better than the whole of them. How them a look? Sound clash? Oh gosh, them easy for mash. And if a fire, we are burn it. And if a selection, run it make we done it. Kill out every sound boy we in here. How them a do a gang, them a gang up on Shaker.
What's going on here, man?
Alright, what we say? Kill out every sound boy out a road. Kill out, empty the clip and reload. Kill out every sound boy out a road. Kill out, empty the clip and reload. A long time them have crowd of people stand up. I wait for the vibes and can't mash it up. Plus me notice your MC chat too much.
Don't forget the place to be, Canada Lockdown. You're gonna get the vibes.
Signal weak, your vibes are break up. You tune them a sleep, them need to wake up. Plus you a coward always need back up.
Don't forget BYO. Bring your own bottle, BYOB. It's a private event.
Empty the clip and reload. Kill out.
We're gonna have some mask for you at the door. Don't worry about that.
Empty the clip and reload.
Hand sanitizer, all that.
How them man? Welcome down. Dr. Shaker. You use them dub plate and lick some boy, make them think a earthquaker. How them? Murder them. DJ exclusive. Make them know you play the bad tune pon the bass, you know, and pon the treble, pon the line. Hot! Murder sound boy anywhere. Some sound say them bad in a war. Dr. Shaker go murder them hard in a star. Some sound say them bad in a war. If them know about
DJ Shaker
far in a star. Dr. Shaker, are you every girl a rush? Well wanted touch. DJ Shaker, every gal a rush, sweet like apple, every gal a blush. And then I'ma cup the whole place, the whole place burn up.
You gotta be there, people. Canada Lockdown is gonna be
sweet like apple, every gal a blush. And then I'ma cup the whole place turn up. The fire in the place, the whole place burn up. DJ Shaker rush me. A long time me here say you want touch me. I ain't tell a friend them how me sexy. I'm my body fit, me now have epilepsy.
The number one top show, number one street show on the planet.
Let them know, you know.
Shaker, you know so we murder sound boy without fear.
How them?
Yeah man.
Hey Shaker,
we kill them here and there. We murder sound boy without no fear.
We don't play with people. Murder sound boy anywhere them come from. I could offer the junction.
Shaker.
I can't pick on them. How them man? We don't play around there. We are sick. We chop and shut up.
Shaker, you have a buzz. Shot sound boy, make them drop like dove. Step in the clash, we everybody love. Sound boy try run up, get a knock out of the mud. So we kill scrub and dog. Shaker, you have a buzz. Shot sound boy, make them drop like dove. Step in the clash, we everybody love. Sound boy try run up, get a knock out of the mud. So we kill scrub and dog.
said them a fool.
Do you like purple?
Yes. Good morning, Montreal. It's about 7:55 in the morning. November what? 26th, Lorena?
Yep, we're November 26th.
Okay, so now it's about that time for us to do the community update, entertainment news. What's going on, Lola? What is going on?
As I mentioned earlier on in the show, the winter drive is happening with the Crown Project. I partner up with 9-year-old influencer, philanthropist, and entrepreneur Kyra Milan, and we are creating care packages for the homeless. So we are collecting a bunch of items like socks, hats, scarves, gloves, hand warmers, blankets, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash. You could drop off all those items at 4291 Notre Dame West between Wednesday and Friday from 11 to 6 or Saturday 11 to 5. Or at 10418B Boulevard Gouin, Monday to Friday from 8 to 5, or at 6714 Fielding Ave, DG Kicks. You could drop that off Monday to Friday from 12 to 7. Also, Womanpreneur, they're having their holiday shop, Sip and Shop pop-up shop happening December 11th at Caribbean Food Factory.
Oh, yeah, I love Caribbean Food Factory, boy.
Which is located, if you don't know, at 5311 Boulevard de Maisonneuve from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. So they are going to have an array of local entrepreneurs, businesses there. So if you want to do some Christmas shopping, definitely go and check them out.
Right.
And I think they have like a special, like the first couple of people that come in, you get like a drink.
Well, you know, she didn't call me at some point today because they wanted to do some of the morning detail, but I heard a lot of gifts. I listened to the voice notes last night. Yeah, Womanpreneur been doing their thing, man.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of great events too, just empowering people, and I love that to see blacks doing an initiative where we can empower each other and do great things. So, you know, we can work together.
No,
it shows we can work together. Okay, I just want to know. I just got to shake it a little bit for a minute. Can we work together or not? I'm still stuck on the $50 million. I need more answers.
Well, I don't know. The women seem to be sticking together and supporting each other.
Oh boy. It's too much male testosterone or ego. I don't know what it is, man.
I think it's the ego. I don't know what's happening, but things are changing, and I like to see it. So definitely come out and support them. We have 2 events that are happening tomorrow. So Sip and Paint happening from 6 to 8:30. 7012 Côte de Liesse. Tickets are $65 or $35 just to sip. It's an open bar until 11 p.m. Event is hosted by Charmaine. You could go to ticketgateway.com/sipandpaint to get your tickets. And then right after is Canada lockdown. So that is happening.
I'm in the building. We don't know if Lola's gonna be in the building because we don't want you passing out, lack of air, you know, too much sweating and what dirty wanting. Let me tell you this: I haven't been to none of the parties, and I went to that one crazy Haitian party for Halloween. But this is gonna be a dancehall thing. But I know they're playing all the music though. But we're talking about like excellent DJs. I can't wait to bubble down. And now we grown now. We don't do walls no more. You know, we front and center now, Lola. I want to be in the middle. I want to feel the energy. I got my turban. I got my rag.
Need to be in the middle.
I need to sweat these braids out, Lamina.
I mean, you do what you got to do, but I feel like people need to like live it up a lot now because we were on lockdown for like how long? We couldn't like interact with each other. So I think people need to get out. Everybody should be in the middle. No one should be against the wall.
Well, not everybody, because some people are habitual drink spillers. You know what I mean? If your arm is shaky, some people don't even understand their surroundings. If your arm is shaky, I told you I was at the party. I saw drink spill all night.
Yeah, but that happens at every party.
Stay clear from me, because you know these my good shoes. And if you and a lot of people ask me, what do I got to wear to Canada lockdown? Yo, you've been locked down forever. Pull out all your fire. I don't hold nothing back. Now that I know they could tell me we can't go nowhere after 8 o'clock, you're a mutt. I'm wearing everything. And the best place to come, DG Kicks. You get sneakers, you get coats. You don't have a Nicole Benesti coat yet? Come down to DG Kicks, man. It's going down. That .0 shiny. Y'all want to lose your life.
Maybe you want to pull up with a bike.
Oh, boy, Lorena, I want to see you on the bike. The pro circuit. But I digress. Let you go.
But yeah, definitely give us a call. Weezy's going to give us some more information. Yeah. We're giving away 2 tickets at 8:25 a.m. So that is happening tomorrow. Can't get tickets at the door, right?
No, can't get tickets at the door. No, we trying to be clean and stay. You can reach out to the Morning Detour. You can reach out to DJ Maddie. Big Will got tickets as well. But there's no tickets at the door. I want a clean thing at the door. You drop your ticket, you get your stamp, you go get your corner, drink your juice, enjoy yourself a good night.
Well, that's it. So if you don't win the 2 tickets we're giving away, definitely hit them up today and get your tickets before the party. Another thing that's happening is Let's Talk Shop. They're having a holiday market edition pop-up shop November 28th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Same location, 7012 Champagne.
Listen, everything's pumping from over there at this point.
Definitely. So Kyra will actually be having a booth there because, like I said, she's an entrepreneur. So she has Coily Curls is a company she has with her 5-year-old sister, Callie. So if you bring one of the items that are on our flyer to the pop-up shop, you are entered into a contest to win a box of products from Avita. So definitely check that out. Enter to win as well. There is another pop-up shop happening, Marché de Noël, on December 4th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 7355 Saint-Denis. So that
a lot of pop-up shops, but I like that because you get to see many vendors at once. Get a little taste at the end, not just focus on just one person.
Yeah.
So I like the energy, man. We should do a pop-up. I know what we do. We have a Crown Project. I know we're gonna pop up.
It's something I always wanted to do, but then I just never went ahead and did it.
What are we gonna sell?
What, the Detour?
No, we'll sell Detour merch. I'm not trying to figure out what we're gonna sell at a pop-up shop.
Honestly, there's like merch that I think we should sell that would be actually really cool. But I don't know if it's something for a pop-up shop type of thing, but I think it's just something cool. But I'll tell you obviously off air.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Look at you enterprising while you're at the hospital. You waited 12 days to be seen by a doctor. So all kind of ideas are bubbling in your brain.
Listen, it was long. And the nurses would tell me this is quick. So I was confused. But anyways, Bad Boys de Rire every Thursday. They have their open mic at 8 p.m. You could go to badboysderire.eventbrite.com to sign up for that. And then Rhythm and Brunch is happening.
No, Rhythm. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
I'm really tired of this. First, they don't put my mic on at 7 a.m. Then they want to make changes to their events, and I'm trying to support people. And then they don't give me the update.
Yeah, I totally forgot to tell you, man. Yeah, unfortunately, they had to push it back till January. So it's still going to happen. So those that bought their tickets will be fully refunded. And we're going to do something for people that bought their tickets for the next go around. But it's going to happen in January. I apologize, Lorena. Look at you want to kill me already.
Well, someone who never lets me down, Versus. They're having the Versus.
Oh, no, hold on. There's been a couple verses that are kind of shaky. Don't say all of that. Some of them.
Yeah, but they let me know when things change. So
that Keisha Cole one was kind of,
They let us know when it wasn't happening. Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia is still happening on December 2nd. So definitely check that out on. It's getting a little shaky though on Instagram Live. So they want you to pay for Thriller. So
what? Thriller's its own thing now?
Yeah, because I guess that's where they're really making the money. So they're pushing people to go there so that we can sign up.
I don't know what
Thriller
is. It's like a media.
It's an app. Yeah. I guess it's like Twitch kind of, but
does Diddy own it? Because listen, I see Ciroc everywhere, and people don't be drinking Ciroc like that. But I see Ciroc, that promo, Diddy's promo for Ciroc.
I think in the US it's big, but no, Diddy does not own. That's Swizz and Timbaland, and then everybody that did Versus from the beginning to a certain point on, they all have a stake in that as well.
Listen, man, we should have got a stake in that, man. God
we
damn.
have to do a Versus, but yeah, it's a little shaky now on Instagram Live, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Entertainment news. So a lot of things are happening, even though it is a long weekend and it's the holidays.
Yeah.
Malika Shabazz, rest in peace to her, the daughter of Malcolm X. She passed away recently as well. She was 56 years old and was found unconscious by her daughter at her home in Brooklyn, according to the NYPD. The police say the death appeared to be due to natural causes.
Damn. But she was old though.
No, 56.
56 is old, huh?
That's young. To die from natural causes too?
Yeah, okay, well obviously there's something more there than just the natural causes.
Well, we'll see. They still have to do more like an autopsy and all that stuff, but for now this is what they're saying. But rest in peace to her, condolences to the family. Summer Walker, so she just put out an album that's doing really well on the charts.
Oh, that's my joint. But
people were confused.
Are you still over it? Are you still over it? Yo, you know a woman is super angry with you when she's like, yo, I'm still over it.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
But people are confused a little bit because she recently revealed a picture of her and her boyfriend. I think his name is Lord Farrell. I don't really know how to pronounce that. It's LVRD Farrell. I don't know.
Laverde?
I have no clue.
He's on some Kanye shit. He wants the shit to be different.
I don't know. He's a rapper. But so they posted a picture and they got their names tattooed on each other. So
Oh, that was done with the tattoos on the face?
Yeah.
You're mad, dog.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Summer Walker? She's
so
crazy.
Summer got her boyfriend's name. His real name is Larry. Tattooed on her face next to her eye, right near her temple. And then Larry, I'm gonna call him Larry now because I don't know his rapper name.
Okay.
Tattooed Summer's name above his eyebrow.
How do you go from Larry to that rapper name? It seems like a Grand Canyon between Larry and what, Marvel or Ravel, what's his name is?
LVRD Farrell.
LV Lavard. Like he's like a boulevard. Maybe it's Boulevard Farrell.
Maybe, I don't know. I was trying to find something where he said his name, but I couldn't. So I don't know how it's pronounced. But basically, people were saying we're just confused with like everything she went through with London on the track. So they're like, why would you do this to yourself?
Again.
So she went and she posted and she said, more of the story. If you listen to my album, learn from your mistakes, pick yourself up, heal, find happiness, and most importantly, move on.
It sounds like a mouthful, but I feel her. You got to move on. You know what I mean? It's the one thing that makes you hurt, you know?
Yeah.
Is when you want something, it's the one thing. But you know, everything's a process, man. Every day just gets better, man. But everybody deals with things differently. But her album, I'm still over it. But I think I still like the one before a little bit. But this one's deep though. It's
still good. But yeah, a lot of people are saying they like her earlier work.
But they're both good. But like if you had to pick, but they're both great.
No, they're really, really good. So I can't wait to see exactly what she does from here on out because she says she's in a really better place now too.
Well, obviously she looks. I was like, who? Because Sade sent me the thing. I was like, I didn't get who it was. I thought we were just making jokes because they tattooed their face. I didn't know like we really had some sauce on this. Why would Summer Walker do this? She's such a beautiful girl too. God damn, she's gorgeous.
The AMAs happened. So
quiet as kept.
People were actually really upset because Doja Cat won favorite female R&B artist over Jasmine Sullivan. So saying Doja is a pop artist. So fans shared their disbelief on social media, and the general consensus was that they feel that if the artist is black, they are automatically placed in either R&B or hip hop categories.
I thought we were done with that. They're still doing that? Like we can't get a look of pop thing? We can't get a little rock?
No, I find, especially the AMAs, always kind of get it wrong.
And that's the American Music Awards?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you vote for the winner.
Yeah.
So obviously Doja Cat has more fans than Jasmine because Doja is more mainstream, but she is considered, in my opinion, more of a pop artist.
So Doja Cat and Jasmine were up in the R&B thing?
Yeah.
And Jasmine lost to Doja Cat?
Yeah, because
that's dumb.
It is dumb, but I mean, if Doja has more fans, then obviously she's gonna get more votes, right?
But see,
it's like when they put Justin in R&B, he has more fans,
Yo,
so usually he wins.
Oh, see, listen, man, it's crazy because Jasmine Sullivan wholesales everything in life, man.
And does Jasmine's fans watch the AMAs?
No.
Exactly.
They waiting for the BT Awards. I don't know if we still do the Source Awards, but they waiting for one of them joints.
So you gotta vote for them on the website or on TikTok. And who in Jasmine's like age category is really
on TikTok?
So
you know, we do have a couple girls in our age group that be on TikTok though.
Which is fine. It's fine, but I'm saying like the majority of people are not gonna go on TikTok and vote.
Yeah.
You know, for those categories, it's like it's an older demographic. So I kind of see that she was kind of set up to fail with that one. But the Grammys are happening. They just announced
the real awards
nominations. So some of the nominations, I'll go through them. Best R&B performance. So we have Lost You with Snow Allegra, Peaches by Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon, Damage by Her, Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic, Pick Up Your Feelings by Jasmine Sullivan. So this seems like the right people in the right category.
Okay, but now you have an interesting problem now.
What?
Who you gonna pick to win? Because I know RG Music is listening right now, and he's like, yeah, Silk Sonic, Bruno Mars.
Well, it's not a fan vote, right? It's
a Grammys. Has the Grammy ever stated like what's their criteria? Like what are things they're looking at? Like are we really doing the artistry thing? Like we're looking at the bars and the impact and like, you know, how the song or the album sounds sonically. Are they really looking for that, or is really just everything off popularity? Like, you know what? Yeah, that Bruno Mars song was popping when everybody else. We're just gonna give them the trophy.
They're supposed to. So I know last year because someone that I follow, Valisha Butterfield Jones, became on the board with the Grammys or whatever. So she's like the co-vice president.
Look, yo, let's get Lorena some sound effect. Is Lorena pulling out Cardi on Drink Champs? Lorena's over here name dropping. Listen, we know you the PR. We know you Mixie.
Well, she is on the board for diversity and inclusion, so a lot of it was getting the voting people to be more diversified. So they have a lot of different people on the board now. It's not like Valerie Plant's
Who was there
community.
before? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm all there now. It's ethnic and it's diverse. Who was on the board before? Because a couple of those Jay-Z awards he should have got. You know what I mean? Who was on the board?
That's a good question. I don't know who was on the board, but then a lot of times too, people are on the board but they don't vote.
Yeah, and Kanye was cheated too. That's crazy. I love Jasmine Sullivan. We need to get her in concert.
Definitely.
When's she coming to Montreal? Is Montreal open for concerts now?
They are. What's it called? Well, it wasn't.
Pink Sweats?
Pink Sweats was here, and then a lot of people went to see the Genesis. I think it was a farewell tour.
Yeah, my boy Dave went to see OT Genesis. Yeah, good music,
Not
man.
OT Genesis. Genesis with Phil Collins.
Oh, okay, you know me. I'm from the hood, man. I'm like OT Genesis. I'm like, oh, them niggas are popping and dropping, bro. And there was blunts and 40s everywhere at the Bell Center. For one night, my biggest dream. I win the lotto. I want to shut down the Bell Center. I tell it to myself 80 times per day.
Okay.
I'm bringing, you're ready. I'm bringing Future. I'm bringing Jay. I'm bringing Ye. Just for you, I'm bringing Kid Cudi. I can't afford Beyonce, even with my lotto money. Beyonce might be like 82 billion. I want to shut down the Bell Center. Nothing but demand them. Bell Center. We have Tri-a-Ting.
So no diversity, no women.
No, of course. You can't demand it without women. The dudes are gonna go crazy. How you mean? But I'll love to get a money and shut down the Bell Center.
Well, you put it out there, so let it manifest.
Yeah, man, it's going down, man. It's crazy, man.
But yeah, so a lot of people were nominated. It's great. So best rap album too. So you have The Off Season with J. Cole, Certified Lover Boy with Drake, King's Disease 2 with Nas, Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler the Creator, and Donda by Kanye West. Who do you think is gonna take that?
I missed the second one. Is Drake in there too?
Yes. So Certified Lover Boy Drake, The
Okay.
Off Season J. Cole, King's
It's
Disease 2,
so tough.
Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler the Creator, and Donda.
It's so tough because Styles P. I love the way Styles P broke it down. He's like, sonically, I think Styles P say sonically the Drake sounds better, but Kanye the lyricism and the content. Yeah, how do you feel somebody that talks about God and and losing their mother? And how do you feel about Kanye now talking about trying to get Kim back, overcome the divorce? Certified Lover Boy or Donda? Certified Lover Boy, man. There's way too much things, man. Pipe Down messed me up. But then where do you kind of put J. Cole? Because J. Cole doesn't have the same kind of pop appeal, but all his joints is good. Like, it's
But
meaningful, it's essence, yeah.
That's what I like about the Grammys, because sometimes too people will win. You're like, who is that? Like, it doesn't really matter if you have like a lot of people behind you or a lot of fans and stuff like that. I guess the criteria is different. We need to figure out what that is. But
You the one with friends in high places. What did Drake say? Got friend in high places, but I don't know. It's in Pipe Down.
so maybe I'll put it out there. Maybe I'll see if I can get Valisha on this show. That would be dope.
Listen, well, would that be a solo Lorena interview? Or would that be a collab tape?
Okay, well,
Because
I'm not greedy.
you're off doing interviews by yourself now. Anyways, you got one coming up anyway. Let's play some music, man. You got to play some commercials too, DJ Maddie.
Anywho, also another thing that happened with the Grammys too is Dave Chappelle and poet Amir Suleiman received a nomination for the next Netflix special 846, but that brought some controversy because, of course, Dave is somewhat canceled. So.
Oh yeah, you can't cancel Dave Chappelle. That's nuts.
No, but I hope he wins though, because I feel like that special was really good.
No, he's gonna win, man. Yo, Dave Chappelle, man, what a true artist, man. Yo, to really comment on society and have satire and really be avant-garde, like the way. Listen, man, you can't shut Dave down, man. Dave is just different, man. But
Well, that's all I have because there's no new music this week. It is Thanksgiving in the U.S., so no one's putting out albums.
But before we go,
Okay.
look at her face online. Yo, I got two remarks looking back at our videos. You do the wildest faces when I'm talking.
I do?
Yeah, you just like.
But a lot of times I'm looking at my computer. I'm like answering stuff or.
It's kind of like, oh my gosh, I've heard him say this already. I've been around him too long.
Okay, maybe.
Have we? No, I'll let you go.
No, but that is true because I've heard like a lot of these stories before, and it's funny because people are laughing because it's the first time they heard it, but I'm just like, I heard this.
I had a woman run from me last night. I went up the stairs. A white woman ran away from me. Yeah. And she's like, I don't know you. I don't know you. She ran away from me. I said, people are still scared of black people.
Okay, well, yeah.
My next question, yo, we gotta crack some jokes, before we go to some commercials and play some music by who's playing? Maddie, Dr. American Thanksgiving. I'm kind of tight. Can we go next year, please? I'm missing my candy chicken, man. Shout out to my auntie, Brooklyn. My auntie,
well, you
Maddie.
have family there.
I'm trying to take you. Saturday already locked in. I just want to know, are you coming on January 1st to the Haitian household for the Jumu and the vibes? Because the guitar's been pulled out twice since I talked to you. Oh yeah. Shout out to my boy Greg Parkex. You already know what's happening. Yo, they pulled out the guitar. This British. Apparently, it's a Haitian thing. I'm like late. I'm like late to the party on this.
Well,
are you coming for the soup and the ambiance?
I am intrigued about this guitar and the serenading.
Saturday didn't send you the video?
No.
Stop it, man.
No, I was out this week.
Okay.
I didn't talk to nobody.
Montreal, my city, 8:16. We'll play some music. We have Canada Lockdown happening this weekend. All-star team of DJs. Tickets are $35. You can contact the Morning Detour. BYOB, we're going to give away 2 tickets at $8.25 and then at $8.30.
Oh, wait, and shout out to everybody that's commenting on YouTube.
Yeah, shout out, man. We new to this thing. I know I should be looking at the camera more, but I'm not narcissistic. I want to talk to Lorena a little bit. We got super producer Mr. Joe Black coming up at 8:30. There's no Wheezy Moonchase without Joe Black. We're gonna go into some intimate stories I've never shared before between me and Joe Black.
Okay.
But there's none of this without Joe Black. Obviously, there's none of this without
Wait,
Lorena
are
as well.
these stories that I already know? Am I gonna be making those
God.
faces you claim that I'm making?
Nah, yeah, you won't know these stories yet.
Okay.
You hadn't come along. I hadn't propositioned you to be a part of my collective.
Oh, so then that's when you say that I didn't like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was in your I don't like Ian face.
Okay.
But keep it locked, Montreal. It's 8:16 in the morning. It's the Morning Detour. There's only one more chaser. Nobody's this hyped this early. They say I'm on drugs, but my only drug is hip hop. You love this life.
It's the Morning Detour on the Mighty CKUT 90.3 FM.
Hey, Hey, hold on. I gotta stand up for this. But am I gonna be in the shot, Lorena? We gotta get one we gotta get one that goes up and down. Hold on, DJ Maddie. Hey. C'est Michel. 7 Ave, Parc X. Montréal Nord. Rive Sud. It's going down. 8:25. We're giving away 2 tickets for Canada Lockdown. Dr. Shaker, DJ Maddie, and many more. BYB. Oh boy, it's a classic right here, boy.
Be a night that you won't regret. Cause I aim to please. Wanna make a bet on it, girl. Cause you are by far the most beautiful girl I've been with so.
Montreal, my city. Call us at 514-448-4013 at 8:25 to win 2 tickets to Canada Lockdown. The ultimate destination for Saturday night. We're gonna be winding it down. Bring your rag, bring your extra water. It's going down, your Red Bull, whatever you need to get through the night. We're giving away 2 tickets, 8:25. We're gonna play Name That Song. The number is 514-448-4013. 514-448-013.
Tell me, girl, if you feel me too, the way that I'm feeling you. Cause I can go deeper if you want me to. It's a joyride, so enter my world and enjoy the ride. See, I can make you feel like a kid in a candy shop. Give you all that I got.
Où sont les fleurs et la tendresse des premiers jours? Où est cette flamme qui autrefois embrasait mon cœur? Ton amour est sincère, oui, pour toi c'est clair. Même si sur ton visage, je ne vois pas cette lueur. Chante-moi, dis-le-moi, dis-le-moi, que tu n'aimes que moi. Dis-le-moi, chante-moi, dis-le-moi, dis-le-moi. être éphémère. À travers ces vents et marées, nous trouverons nos repères. Je sais, je suis la seule, mais je veux être rassurée. Et
Montreal, my city. We're giving away 2 tickets to Canada Lockdown. It's 8:20 right now, 8:25. We're going to play Name That Song. DJ Maddie's going to pick the vibes. The number is 514-448-4013. One more time, 514-448-4013. 2 tickets to Canada Lockdown. Oh, what a night's going to be. What a night's going to be.
Messed around, but I forgave you. Why do they still want me to hate you? Cause if I'm choosing to forget it, why can't they just mind their business? Cause I'm stuck like glue. Cause I can't stop loving you.
I wanna see my dogs on the mountaintops. Niggas only ballin' when they albums drop. I got a line of cars rapping around the block. They're living better than these rappers rapping around the clock. I built a golf course and a car porch. Since everybody asking where your car's going, mozzarella now it's only tall cheddar. Most dope boys been a pallbearer. Package the product, then you pick it up back in Bahamas. Talking them dollars, how I touch it, come off as a profit. You leave your pistol on, then you're on your own. Cause little when it's on, they gon' do you wrong. See you nodding off on that fentanyl. If you're not a boss, boy, don't get involved.
Messed around, but I forgave you. Why do they still want me to hate you? Cause if I'm choosing to forget it, why can't they just mind their business? Cause I'm stuck like glue. Cause I can't stop loving you.
Whoa. Life full of VVS, diamonds and bad choices. Young, you're dreaming about tech nines and Porsche. It's cold, I keep my hoodie on. Block 4-5, ready to get my boogie on. This panty showing. Say I talk in my sleep. I start hard driving, put it in reverse with my heat. Pistol talking back, I think I heard it cursing at me. It say you better not f*** a bitch or write a verse without me. Oh God, the streets left me scarred, bleeding but it's concrete, Sean. Soda coming, I'll catch up with me, I keep going. Better come and get you, cause she gone, she don't go. This that straight drop, all these other good rethrowing. Call my 9 Jada, she kissing, good deep flow. Know some niggas out on the west, they reppin' tree top. These still talking like
Yes, Montreal. Okay, so we're coming down to it. Okay, so we're gonna play this song. So we're giving away 2 tickets. Look, how could you be calling me already? That's not the song. People are calling me. That's not the song. Y'all gotta wait. That's not the song. So we're giving away 2 tickets to Canada Lockdown. So BYOB. A lot of us haven't felt a nice little bubble. A lot of us having to wind down with our friends, enjoy a nice little vibe. We have a great slew of DJs, DJ Maddie, Dr. Shaker, DJ Exclusive, Royalty Sound Boss, and many more. It's a BYOB. Tickets are $35, but you know what? We're going to give away 2 tickets on the Morning Detour. You know how we do things. So we're going to play Name That Song. The number is 514-448-4013. One more time. The number is 514-448-4013. DJ Maddie has chosen the song this morning. The first person to call in with the right name of the song will get 2 tickets to Canada Lockdown tomorrow night. DJ Maddie, shoot the game. It's like you have a real nail biter here this morning. Nobody knows the name of this song? 2 tickets to Canada Lockdown tomorrow night, BYOB. Oh, hold on. Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's going on? See, the line is blazing. Come with it. Where you calling from?
Be happy, Mary J. Blige.
Be happy, Mary J. Blige. Is that the right answer? Okay, cool. There you go. 2 tickets goes out to you. I'll pass the phone to Larina. She runs everything here, and she'll take all your stuff. Here you go, Lolo. All right, then. All right, so we'll play some commercial. Play one more song. And then when we come back, we have super producer Joe Black in the building, Drastic Measures. You know,
symptoms, such as fever, cough, loss of taste or smell, or if you have been in contact with someone infected with the virus, it's essential to get tested and to follow isolation instructions, even if you're vaccinated. Screening remains one of the best ways to limit outbreaks. To find out more, visit quebec.ca/testcovid19. A message from the Gouvernement du Québec.
When you tell your girlfriend, get changed, you're dressed like a tramp. Change your password so I can see your messages. When are you going to change your mind, you stubborn idiot? Change your attitude when you talk to me. Change your friends. You better change your tone of voice. It's not up to her to change. It's up to you. Violence against women stops now. Talk about it. Do something about it. And call SOS Violence Conjugale. A message from the Gouvernement du Québec.
I'm a drunk Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I'm really loving? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every man deserves a good moment, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, say you put things and I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze it.
Yeah, Montreal, my city. This is the best morning show in the country. I'm so excited this morning. Well, I brought the big guns. He is the creator of everything Moon Chase. Let me tell you something. In The Last Dance, Jordan said, I couldn't do it without Pippen. I couldn't do it without Pippen. I'm Pippen in this story. He is the Michael Jordan. They don't call you a super producer because you can make beats on footy. Look, this guy is nice. Oh, he is from the South Shore. Everything is big. It's dark. It's drastic. Mr. Joe Black is in the building.
We out here. What up? What up? Morning Detour. What up?
Yeah, what's going on, Black? Listen, I've been dying to get you up here for a minute. First of all, we gotta talk about. Let's talk about the drop. Everybody keeps talking about how they love the drop. You know what I mean? Walk Lorena through how we, how we create that.
With that.
Hold on a second. Rick, the specialist, is on the camera. Rick doesn't get enough love. Rick's been filming me for the last 15 years. Me and Joe Black did the Hood to Hood mixtape with Rodney and a slew of other guys. We're the only crew to ever do a mixtape highlighting guys from all over the city on the same tape, and we did it twice. About 15, 16 years ago. Yep. I know Skip is listening right now.
Shout out to Skip.
You have been one of the realest low-key producers in the world. That's my only knock on you. I think you're too low-key. I think you can flex a little bit.
Someone too low-key.
Joe Black? His name is Joe Black. His name is Joe Black.
That says all right there, B. You know what I mean? Trying to be low-key, man. That's my whole thing. But at the same time, man, shout out to everybody that's been holding me down since day one. Because they already know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be low-key and all that. But, at the end of the day, man, the work speaks for itself.
Okay, let's talk about the work. Let's get the full, Lorena likes when things are itemized. So you're a beat maker, you're a producer. You're walk me through it. What's the gamut of your services and skill sets? What are we looking at, Joe Black?
Oh man, we're talking about anything in the studio. From pre to post production, anything in between, you know what I mean? Like recording, mixing, engineering, mastering, you know what I'm saying, producing, of course, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
And what I always loved about you, every time I come to your studio, you're always adding another piece. You always learn a new skill. You know what I mean? You're so down with it. So now, Lorena, about 16 years ago, And we had a mutual friend was like, yo, I was trying to do this mix. I was doing the hood to the thing. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to do this thing, but I'm not a music guy. And I kept hearing this, them bring up this guy's name, Joe Black, but everyone's like, yo, he don't just work with anybody. Let's keep in mind, keep in mind, I was 19, not a rapper, not a beat maker, not a producer. I'm just a dude that was selling clothes to guys out of New York.
Right.
I got to sit down with Joe Black. Now, I didn't know what I was going to say to him. It got me a second sit down. He brought Rick and he came to DG Upper Lachine by Rodney's house. I could sell the thing. I may not be able to go behind the computer and do the thing with Joe Black, but I could sell the thing. I want to tell you here on the Morning Detour, I appreciate you, because if it wasn't for us doing the Morning Detour, I wouldn't have continued on the path of broadcasting and doing podcasts and now doing the best morning show in the damn country.
I appreciate that. Thanks for the love. I appreciate the whole love and all that. But when you came through with me, you had a vision. Yeah. I saw the vision. I heard the vision. I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
We all
I give it a
vision.
shot. I give it a shot. I was young too. You know what I'm saying? I was young too, doing my own thing. But I was young, trying to build my own circle and all that. But I saw the vision you have with the city.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what the city needed at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? So you came through with the vision, so I gave it a shot. And I had nothing to lose. I had the studio already and all that. I had the knowledge and all that. So let's try it out, see where it lands. You know what I'm saying? But we came out with 2 mixtapes, 2 different summers.
Yeah.
Shook the whole city up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It, man. History, man. Look at you now, though. Look at you now today, man. You know what I mean? Looking great today.
Yo, I know Joe Black's like, yo, listen, everything makes sense. I know Joe Black's like, yo, listen.
Hell yeah, I see that coming from day one. I see it coming from day one, man. I believe in you since day one. I'm not sure how anybody else can see that, but I seen this since day one. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to
me.
Shout out to Lorena. She's here, but shout out to Lorena. Shout out to DJ Maddie and all that.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that's what it is.
Yeah, Joe Black's wicked.
Yeah, that's my brother right here.
So let's talk about that. You one of the first guys I seen actually take his show on the road. You know, a lot of guys just want to stay local. You know what I mean? They want to stick to what they know. Word. You know what I mean? You've been going to Harlem way before dudes knew where Harlem was even located. You know, off the Hutchinson 185th. Where did you get that kind of mentality? Like, you know what? I'm going to go across. But you went to Trebis, so you put your money up. Like, you're not just some garden variety producer. Like, you have the technical knowledge, too, and you have the freestyle knowledge.
Hell yeah.
But it's always fascinated me, and I've always wanted to ask you this. What led you to go to the States so early in the game and make these connections and make these relationships with dope guys in the States? And please mention some of the guys that you've been working with in the States as well.
Great question, actually, man. But, because basically even before I started, man, I've been studying the whole hip-hop thing, especially New York. That's not the East Coast. So I've definitely been studying the whole New York thing. So obviously that was always my goal since day one, because I was always asking myself, like, how come people always limit themselves to like local stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When especially us, Montreal is right next to New York and all that. So I always saw the opportunities from day one and all that. But long story short, long story, real short.
We'll get him on the podcast.
You know basically, that's a whole episode. That's how it all happened. But shout out to my man Full Clip.
Yeah.
Never gonna keep him out the story. Shout out to Full Clip and the Harlem Hellfighter, man. Those are 2 main key points of how I actually infiltrated the whole New York thing. You know,
I feel like you have a brownstone in New York at this point. Like you've been back and forth so much.
That's next step, bro. That's next step. Trying to get a brownstone, man. You know what I mean? In Harlem.
How do you feel about the Montreal music scene? You've been at the heart of it for a long time. You know, in the back scene too, and that's what makes you kind of a dangerous guy, because you're not full frontal with it.
Yeah.
But what's your take on the Montreal scene? You know, you have the Nate Hustlers, you have the Nia Lee, you have the Old Dre's, you have the Shaw Franks.
Thing about Montreal, man, like I'm trying to say, like Montreal has too much talent to not pop off, to not be on a pedestal right now. Straight up. I've seen it from day one too, bro. Like I always believe in all of us. Thing about Montreal, everybody knows is too much division going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Montreal got a whole lot of talent.
Yeah.
You know, shouts to my homies, Lopez, shouts to 80 Rock, Mr. Fitz.
Yeah.
Shouts to shouts to all my peoples, man. Shouts to shouts to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
You see what happens when you come on the mic? If you don't write down the name of the dude, you gonna remember.
Shouts to Borden 100.
Yeah, Borden.
Everybody, man.
DJ Mag's gonna do a special Joe Black mix in a bit, and after we'll come back with a Lolo interview. But Joe Black, before I let you go, let the people know what you working on these days, man. I know
a whole lot of things.
I know you're working on the Morning Detour drop. Walk us through the drop before you go.
Yo,
Rick was there with us. Yo, we have Rick on the side of the closet with the mic.
Shouts to Rick always, man. But the drop is funny because that's actually my first drop I ever worked on. And that's because of you, man. Once again, it's because of you, man. You came to with the idea once again.
Hold on.
To the test.
There's only one more, Jason. Nobody's this hyped this early. They see them on drugs. Our only drug is hip hop. Love this life. It's the Morning Detour. Remind you,
all this to say, if you draw, you might want to holler at your boy, man, Joe Black Beats, man, on all social media, Joe Black Beats, you know what I'm saying? But yo, that's how it came to. You came to with the idea, you know what I'm saying? It made sense to me. You're my homie. I always gonna hold you down. You know what I'm saying? So
right. We got more.
I tried my little shot at it. You know what I'm saying? Came out a little nice. Nothing crazy. It's a little nice.
We got more. How could the people follow you? We're still gonna feature your music every week. We got you. You know what I'm saying? How could people follow you? You know, you got beats to sell. You got production. You could do it all. You can master everyone's album.
Recording the final product. You holler at me, but yo, it's Joe Black Beats. Straight up Joe Black Beats. You know how to spell. It's Joe Black Beats. You know what I mean?
For everything. Rick the Specialist.
Joe Black Beats.
Rick the Specialist was one of my video guys from day one, man. Rick's that guy. Watch Rick with all the extra lights and shit.
Shout out to Rick.
I love to see, yo, we've known each other so long that we've all seen each other upgrade. This has been a beautiful journey, man.
That's real shit.
You know what I mean? I remember when Rick had the little handheld with the thing coming to the side. Now look at it, thousands and $1,000 camera with the light. He even got the screen. He's not looking through the regular lens. He got special lens.
We'll be copping things every other week.
Yeah, Rick is like
look bad right now.
Rick is like our Just Blaze. You know what I mean? I always tell people Jay-Z had Just Blaze, Eminem had Dr. J, and I had Joe Black. So we all gonna make it to the top. There's drastic measures in the building. I appreciate you, King.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's play some Joe Black Fires. The Morning Detour coming up next. We have a Lorena exclusive interview.
Tuck your hands in, yeah, I'm spitting off the wisdom. Used to be a Christian, got caught up in the system. Changing my religion now, praying for permission. I block you like submission and ship you to detention.
Yes, Montreal, my city. This that Joe Black, that drastic measure production. You know how we do things.
In the corridor, we thugging on the walk until street light, midnight, and soldiers with the sisters. We losing all our history as long as we're glittery. Mommy, I ain't sick of you saying that you miss me, but that's the indespicable. Broad you when I ridicule and polish to the river. Won't do that like the river view. Giving you a miracle, descending like a spirit do. Ancient like numerals, patient like a Rubik's Cube. If you ever been the rule, you know you gotta wear the shoes. You know you gotta cross the teeth.
Hold on. I like the way this is sounding. Yo, Joe Black always takes me places, but before I do anything more this morning, I want to send a special happy birthday. She came up with the name Running with Wolves. I've known her from way back to the day back. Melissa Noel, I heard it's your birthday. Happy born day, Queen Melissa Noel. Happy born day. You know, it's the first time we do a birthday shout out on the show also. What we doing before? Oh, your mic's off as usual. Yo, my golfer, that's what's up. So Melissa Noel, happy born day, Queen. Shout out to Baby Mango. Baby Mango's gonna be the first woman NBA player. You know what I mean? She gonna play against LeBron's son. You know how that's gonna move around. So shout out to Melissa Noel. Let's go back to that drastic measures. Just that dog fire. That's how we do things. It's the best of the city. It's the Morning Detour.
Can't get to sleep, I think I need some help. Just wanna dream like everybody else. Can't get to sleep, I think I need some help. Just wanna dream like everybody else. Can't get to sleep, I think I need some help. Can't get to sleep, can't get to sleep, can't get to sleep, I think I need some help. Just wanna dream like everybody else. Can't get to sleep, I think I need some help. Just wanna dream like everybody else. I got this weed and I think that it can help to get my dreams and everybody else. Can't get to sleep, I think I need some help. Just wanna dream like everybody else.
Yeah. Drastic measures in the building. Joe Black. Yeah. DJ Maddie, 8:44 in the morning. The best morning show in the country. You know how we do things. Weezy Montaser, Guardians of the Galaxy, Space is not safe.
BCBD, yeah, we all fired. BCBD set, we all fired. BCBD set.
Yeah, you showing off now, BCBD. Hey.
BCBD set, we all fired.
It's looking dark this on.
They gon' try us. All the record execs, they gon' buy us. Did one of you pussies to come and try us? BCBB set, we gon' fire. All the hoes in the hood, they gon' try us. All the record execs, they gon' buy us. Did one of you pussies to come try us? Exact measures, whenever a gorilla speak. See I blew like a little, ain't nothing sweet. Make it hot like May, camp on the tree. Single shooting sheep away through the blues and sleep. Someone call police, shots ring across the street. Push the location, 10-4 on the beat. You niggas buying swag, Jimmy Jam, they pop a tag. You got the big Jordans down, me you in the draft. You got your man with, that just mean you in the cab. I got my own shit, drive by, had to laugh. Knocked down, playing niggas cause I came up. Fake friends say I changed, but I came up. Been burned the block, homie, better wake up. 3 strikes in your house, homie, wake up. No do-overs, no makeups. This your boy Grade 5, get your cake up. BCDD is set, we on fire. All these hoes in the hood, they gon' try.
This is single moms that stuck in the projects.
Let me tell you, Montreal, I say you need beats, you need production. You want anything to sound right. You want that Sony vibe? You want that real recording artist vibe? I guarantee you, man, Joe Black, Drastic Beats. Joe Black Beats on IG. Shoot my DM if you want these things to sound right. It's the Morning Detour. We're playing some more Drastic matches. Let's go.
Haven't met they pops yet. This for who we lost when guns went off and got hit. This is for my people that hurt. Tired of putting in work. Funerals the only time that you see us in church. Heads up, eyes open, scooping around the room, seeing pain faces. No more, I want them open. Family's dreams shattered. Nothing seems to matter anymore. Devastation even before the ashes scattered. Loved ones cries wailing. Final destination, rough waters to recovery. After that ain't smooth sailing. Heads down, eyes closed. Praying in the Lord's name, seeking guidance for all of my lost souls. Can't accept that's just the way that life goes. Keep on asking questions that got answers only God knows. Why would you give? Why would you take? Why would you bless me with love and enrage me with hate? Why would you let us live up in a poverty state? And why put us in positions where we question our faith? Why is it rich kids think this living is great and living a life of struggles is a decision you make? Parents don't decide on birthdays that their kids won't get cake and suppers every day to save because they can't afford a steak. What the fuck do you think this is? Pops got knocked now, he gotta do a bid. Moms is tripping, asking how we gon' live. How's a single mom supposed to feed 3 kids? Oldest son, now the man of the household, making sure his family eating more than a mouthful. From before his teens to his 20s, he's been on the block more than 10 years. Pop still behind bars that block, all because that rock. And now his son he chopped, and no he will not stop because he's getting guap.
It's the Morning Detour with Oweezy Moonchaser and Marina. And this morning, I have one of the hardest working people that I know. She is an philanthropist. She is an entrepreneur and an influencer. And the crazy thing is she is only 9 years old. So welcome to the show for the first time, Kyra Milan. Kyra, how are you?
Cute. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I'm super excited to talk to you because, of course, I follow you on Instagram, on social media, and I see all the amazing things that you and your family do. So I'm excited to, get more people to know who you are. We're also partnering on something special, so I want to talk about that too. But first, let's take it back a little. So I want to know, how did you come up with the idea for care bags?
So I was watching YouTube and the YouTubers were actually making them. So this was times when I still had YouTube and Instagram and all these things. So I thought, why not do it and make little vlogs or things like that? So I said, why not do it? And we were like, that's a good idea. So we started about 5 to 7 a month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we just kept doing it and doing it.
And do you know how many years you've been doing it? Because you do it quite a bit throughout the year, but how many years have you been doing this?
I think I've been doing it for about over a year now. Okay. I started in Vancouver, and then we just kept going from there.
That's so cool. I love doing that. And you always showcase that on your social media. So hopefully it inspires other people to make their own type of care bags as well. So I thought that was super cool that that's something that you do and you took the initiative to do it. So congratulations. I love that. And then also too, you're a business owner, which to a lot of people sounds crazy because you're only 9. But if they've been following you for a while, I do see that this is something definitely that would have been in your future anyways. So tell us about Coily Curls and what type of products you sell.
So, Coily Curls is actually not only owned by me, but also my 5-year-old sister, Callie.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Yeah, we sell lots of pink and purple hair accessories and more. We sell satin headbands, which are good for your hair. Satin scrunchies, which are also good for your hair. Satin bonnets, good for your hair. Satin pillowcases, good for your hair. We sell the tango brushes. We sell satin ropes, which are not good for your hair, but they're comfortable. And yeah, we sell so much stuff. So head on over to www.coilycurls.com.
Definitely. I did buy the pillowcases and they are good for your hair and they're actually very comfortable. So I highly recommend that product and to check out everything because it sounds like you're taking care of our hair with all the products that you have in your shop. So thank you for that as well. It's super dope. And I love that you guys have the 2 colors. Is that because one's your favorite color and the other is your sister's favorite color?
Yes, actually, you read my mind. I just had to say that. Purple is my sister's favorite color and pink is my favorite color.
I love that. I love how you guys incorporate your personality into the brand too. So everybody, please check out their website, coilycurls.com, and check out what they have. And then, make a purchase or 2. Christmas is coming up. So definitely do that. And then being a business owner, can you tell me what's the toughest part and what's like the best part of being a business owner?
I'm only 9, so I go to school. So there's not really a hard part, but I try to do as much as possible. But if there was a hard part, I would have to say is like dealing with conflicts, small conflicts. Like it's not all the way me, but sometimes I get to help out with that kind of stuff. Like if someone didn't get their order, or if we have to send them another one. So just things like that.
That's cool. And that's good that you take that on because that's a big part of being a business owner is the customer service. And so you want to give great customer service. So even though there was an issue, you resolved it and people will definitely come back and keep buying. And what's the best part of being a business owner?
The best part of being a business owner is like when, say, we have pop-ups, I love to interact with the customers. When we're putting the things inside of the bags, we like to talk to them, say, hopefully you enjoy this product. And I love to process orders because eventually when I get older, I want to take over. I want to take over the business and like get a factory and a location that people can go to. So like a store. So yeah, there's a lot of fun things that I like about having a business.
That is so dope. And if you guys hear her, she is only 9 years old and she's already talking about having her own like factory, building the business, expanding. Like these are things that I didn't think about at 9, it's so crazy to me. So I love everything that you're doing. So I'm definitely cheering for you and I'm definitely wanting to see you expand your business. So I also want to talk about, because I have been fortunate to partner with you. So we're doing something special this month and next month as well. So can you tell people about our partnership?
So as you told them, I make care bags. So our partnership is that we want to make at least 100 care bags because it's closer to the holidays and we want more. We want to give out more. So some of the things we want in our care bags are like small toiletries, like that you can get from the dollar store, I guess, or just small toiletries, not so big though, because it's not the biggest bag in the world. So we want, say, soaps, creams, toothpaste, toothbrush, water bottles. If you can, Tim Hortons gift cards so they can get a soup or a coffee. Hats, gloves. We want lots of things that they can use because it's getting colder. And also just the normal stuff that we usually do put in the bags.
Definitely. So I'm super excited. So everybody, please donate if you can, because like I said, last year too was really, really tough. So unfortunately, we have more homeless people than we had in the year before. And so we want to create these new versions of the care bags and hand them out to the homeless so that they are prepared for the winter. It's already getting cold outside. So definitely you can drop off the products that you would like to donate to these locations. So I'm just going to read them out. So the first one is 4291 Notre Dame West. You could drop off the items Wednesday to Friday from 11 to 6, and then on Saturdays from 11 to 5. Another location that we have is 10418B Boulevard going west. You could drop off the items Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then, of course, here at DG Kicks, 6714 Fielding, Monday to Friday, you can drop off the items from 12 to 6 p.m. So I want to thank you so much for partnering with me, Kyra. I really, really appreciate it. Before I let you go, though, I do want to play a game because I do see on your Instagram, which I enjoy, on the stories, you always play this and that with your followers. So I wanted to play a game. So instead of you asking us questions, I'm going to ask you some questions and see what your answers are. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one is, would you prefer French fries or poutine?
Poutine. Definitely poutine. It's my favorite food in the whole world.
I love that. I love poutines. Okay. What about summer or winter?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Because in winter, I get to go in the hot tub, and in summer, I get to go in the pool. So, but I think summer because I get to go in the pool, and in summer after schools, my dad, my sister, and I would walk to the park, and we have a big lawn so we can play, and I love summer. Yeah, definitely summer.
I'm here with you on that one. I love summer too. Would you rather have the ability to be invisible or the ability to fly?
I think invisible.
Invisible?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. And then this might be a tough one too. Would you rather sing or dance?
Sing, definitely.
Sing. Oh, so that was an easy one.
I love singing.
Okay, cool. And then this one here, maybe it's a tough one. I don't know. We'll see. Ariana Grande or Beyonce?
No. Chopping between two people. Can I choose both?
You know what? Because you're so accomplished, I will let you choose both.
Yes, both.
Thank you.
Beyonce is just a bit better.
Just a tiny bit.
Yes.
Because I know you're such a huge Ariana Grande fan, so I know that one was like a tricky one.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much, Kyra, for coming in, doing this interview with me. I know you're a busy girl. Thank you for playing this or that with me as well. Tell people again your website and where they can follow you and keep up with you.
So you can follow me on Instagram on Kyra_Milan. You can follow me on TikTok, Curly_Kyra. You can go to my YouTube, Kyra Milan. Curly Kyra. And don't forget to shop www.curlycurls.com to get yourself some pink and purple hair accessories and more. And yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you so much, Kyra. It's been amazing to talk to you. And you're the amazing one here. You're the star of the show right now. So thank you again. We'll have you back because I know you're working on more things, of course, all the time. So we want to keep up with you. And then maybe you can bring Callie with you too.
Oh, yes. All right. She's our youngest CEO. She's only 5.
And it's crazy what you guys are doing. It's insane, but I love it. Congratulations. And thank you so much. It's the Morning Detour on CKUT 90.3 FM.
The Morning Detour on CKUT 90.3 FM.